All right, I'm going to get us started in standing, which is not where we will be the whole time, but I just want to bring us into a little bit of movement before we settle down. So let's just start with feet hip width apart. Maybe just give a little shrug through your shoulders. So you inhale, shoulders up towards your ears, back and down. Do another couple like that. So just as you inhale, just feel your shoulders lift up, but keep your ribs drawn in, and then take shoulders back and exhale down. We'll do one more inhale to lift, shoulders up, shoulder heads back, and exhale to roll your shoulders down. And then we're going to work a little bit into building the inhale. So as you inhale, I want you to just lift your arms up. So we're not going to count to begin with. So inhale, arms lift, exhale, arms lower. And then again, inhale, arms to come up. So we're just starting to create actually just a little bit of space in the upper body. Exhale, arms down. And then inhale up this time for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale, just let them lower naturally. Then inhale up for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then again, let them lower. And if 6 is your capacity, stay there. Otherwise, inhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, relax your arms down, and last for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let your arms relax. We're going to add on lifting up through the heels. So as you inhale up for 5, you're coming up onto your tippy toes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause for a breath there as you hold your breath in, and then exhale to lower. We go again. Inhale up for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale, lower, heels come down. We'll do 3 more like that. So inhale up this time for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your breath at the top just for 1. And then exhale, lower. Inhale up for 7. Right up onto the heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold your breath in, 1 breath. Exhale, lower, and last time for 8. If you can't do 8, just move your arms for 8 and breathe as deep as you can. So inhale 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold your breath in there. Come right up onto your tippy toes. And then exhale, lower everything down. Okay, beautiful. Take your right foot forward and turn your left toes out. So you're coming into a warrior 1 position. And we're just going to add the similar type of thing here. So inhale, arms up into warrior 1, but take a little bit of a forward fold. So you're not coming into a big gigantic back bend yet. And then you'll inhale your arms forward. Exhale there. And then as you inhale, start to straighten your front leg and lower your arms down. Exhale there. And then inhale, bend your front knee, come back to warrior 1. And then straighten your leg, lower your arms as you exhale. So let's just do a couple like that to get the movement. So inhale, front knee bends, arms lift. Exhale, arms lower. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, arms lower. Last time, inhale, arms lift, and this time stay in warrior 1 position. And then bend your elbows so your arms are like cactus arms. Then you're going to bring your arms to meet in the middle. So your forearm bones are pressing together, and then we're going to inhale the arms open. So this time starting to spread through the chest, and exhale to bring them together. So again, we're going to inhale, arms open, and exhale to bring together. And then we're going to add the count in. So as you inhale, arms for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, arms together. Inhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really stretching out now as you exhale, arms together. So remember, just do the count that you can. Inhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arms together as you exhale. And then lastly for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, arms together. Lower your arms down, straighten your front leg and step to the top of the mat. So let's just take a breath in there. And a full breath out. And then we'll step the other foot forward, which is the left foot. We're going to do the same on the left side. So we're just creating space in order to get the breath a little bit deeper in. So as you inhale, arms come up into warrior one. And exhale, arms lower, front leg straightens. So we go again, inhale, arms up, front knee bends. Exhale, leg straightens, arms lower. Let's do 3 more like that. So just feeling in for, as you lift your arms, creating like a little bit more space up through the armpits and the upper chest. We're kind of teaching that area, especially when we've been sat down all day. It gets really, really hard to take a deep breath. And then the next one, come to hold it. And then we're going to bring the arms together to the midline. So cactus arms, elbows in. And then we will take an inhale out for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, arms together. Inhale out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, arms together. So remember, just go to your count. We're up to 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, arms together. Last time, inhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, arms together. Lower your arms, straighten your front leg and step to the top of the mat. Okay. From there, we'll bring the hands to the backs of the thighs so that they're just underneath your butt cheeks. I'm just going to do a bit of forward folding to kind of loosen up the back tissue of the body. So you guys will work with your knees bent a little bit. And then you'll inhale, lift up through your chest, spread out through your collarbones. And as you exhale, slide your hands down the backs of your legs to forward fold. And bring your hands onto your shins. Take an inhale halfway. And then fold forward as you exhale. So keep bending your knees if you need to, or if you feel you can, straighten your legs. And then keep your hands at the backs of your legs, come all the way up as you inhale. And then again, we'll go forward over your exhale. So when you bring your hands to your shins, inhale, flat back. Fold forward as you exhale. This time stay down for another breath in. So take a extended inhale for 5, 6, 7 or 8. Pause to hold your breath in just for 1. And then just let your exhale be natural. And come all the way up as you inhale. Going down again on your exhale. So halfway lift, inhale, you want your spine nice and long. Fold forward as you exhale. And then inhale for up to 8. Hold your breath for 1. Exhale. Do another one like that. So again, inhale for up to 8. We're really focusing on stretching the inhale, which is challenging for most of us. So if you're like, oh my God, there's no way I can inhale for 8, that's pretty normal. Just inhale as much as you can and then inhale a little bit more. You'll hold and then exhale. And then pressing through your legs, come all the way up again. Last time, spread through your collarbones. Fold forward as you exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. So really get your chest open. Feel like your collarbones are spreading. Fold forward on your exhale. And this time we'll do 3 rounds of inhaling for up to 8. You'll hold for 1 and then exhale. So I'm not going to count because I want you to do this to your own capacity. But see if you can just stretch the breath in a little bit each time you breathe in. Our inhale is actually connected to our ability to take things in. So whether that's taking in a compliment or taking in support, like it's how we receive. So most of us have trouble doing that. Especially if you've been giving out all day at work, it's nice just to give back to yourself in this way, you know. And then pressing through your legs, come all the way up as you inhale. Open through your chest. Keep your chin tucked as you exhale there. Just keep the energy contained. And then take your right foot forward. So we're setting up for triangle pose, which means your front heel intersects your back arch. And again, guys, we're going to do the counting and the extended inhale, but don't worry if you don't get to 8. So just do the best you can. So we're going to inhale the right arm up. As you exhale, take your right hand to your right shin. You can also work with a block here, which I like to do. If you don't have a block, that's fine. All right. From there, inhale your left arm over your head so that it comes, so you're almost like arcing out through the left side of your rib cage. And then as you exhale, take the left arm back to your left leg. So just do a couple like that to get the movement. So inhale, left arm comes over. And then exhale, your left arm goes back. Just do one more without counting. So inhale, arm over. Exhale, arm back. And then we're going to count a few rounds. So inhale for up to 8. Pause there, hold your breath in and try and turn your navel up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, take your left arm back. So do 2 more like that. Inhale for up to 8. Pause for 1, turn your navel skyward. And exhale your left arm back. Last time. Inhale for up to 8. This time stay with your arm over your head as you hold your breath in. And then keep your arm there as you exhale. So just look with your neck, look somewhere that doesn't aggravate. So whether that's down towards the floor or maybe towards your fingertips, somewhere where you feel like your neck is not really strained. And then we're going to inhale up for up to 8 breaths, 8 counts here. Hold the breath in for 1 and exhale, just natural on the exhale. Okay, 1 more. Little bend through your front knee, inhale up to 8. Pause there. And then as you exhale, take your left arm back and come all the way up on your inhale. Turn your feet in so they're parallel and just pause there as you exhale. So we're just freeing up any type of energy that gets stuck through the side of the body during the day as well. So if you do start to feel lightheaded, it's pretty normal. And that's because what we're doing is we're actually just taking a deep breath in. To get like this major oxygen rush, which can be a bit scary sometimes. So again, just take it at your own pace. Turn your left toes forward. Let's do the other side. So as you inhale, take your left arm straight up. Exhale, left hand to left shin or a block, whatever you've got. And then inhale your right arm over. Really arcing out through your right ribs and exhale your right arm back. So go again, inhale right arm over. So we're getting space into the liver and the right lung, and then exhale your arm back. Let's do one more without counting. So again, inhale arm over. Exhale it back. And then we're going to add on the count. So as you inhale for up to 8. Really expand through your right ribs and then hold your breath in just for 1. And then exhale your right arm back. So we go again. Inhale arm over. Up to 8 as you breathe in. Hold your breath in for 1. And exhale your arm back. Okay, last time. Inhale for up to 8. Really expanding through the right side ribs. Keep a little bend in your left knee there. Hold your breath in for 1. And then exhale, keep your arm over your head. So I'm going to do a couple of rounds here in this static pose. If your fingers reach the floor, by all means, put them down there. So inhale for up to 8. Really feel your breath move into the right side ribs. Hold for 1 and exhale. So again, your gaze is to your fingertips or the floor. Do 2 more like that. So inhale in for up to 8. Hold your breath in for 1 and exhale. Last time, inhale up to 8. Hold your breath in for 1. And then exhale your right arm to your right thigh. Come all the way up as you inhale. Parallel your feet again. Relax your arms by your side as you exhale. Okay. Hands on the hips. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Like really feel for opening collarbones, upper chest, and then folding forward as you exhale. So you can slide your hands down your legs. And you can keep your hands on your shins here. So inhale, heart moves forward, chest lengthens. And then fold forward as you exhale. So if the hands are on the floor, that's great. If they're on your shins, that's great too. Have a slight bend in your knees here. And then let's go back to the breath. So we want to inhale for up to 8. Exhale naturally. And then we're going to add another bit into the breath. So keeping in the forward fold, inhale for 7. Hold in for 1. And then exhale. Now we'll inhale for 6. Hold in for 2 this time. And exhale. Inhale for 5. Hold in for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Hold in for 4. Exhale. Okay, and then from there, bring your hands to your shins, inhale. Hands to your hips, exhale. And press through your legs to come all the way up as you inhale. And then toe heel your feet back together. And come down onto your back. So your knees are bent, feet are flat. Let's take a couple of breaths there. I just want you guys to notice while you're down here, notice the change in your breath. So suddenly it's just easier to take an extra inhale. And likewise, just letting that breath go out naturally as you exhale. And we're going to do the same thing, but in bridge. So let's just do a few rounds to practice. So your knees are bent, feet are flat, arms are by your side. And we're going to inhale, lift the pelvis up and start to take the arms over the head. And then we're just going to exhale to lower the pelvis down and then lower the arms. So we got inhale, pelvis lifts, arms come over the head. And then we exhale, lower the arms down. Then we'll add in the count of the breath. So just do your best again. So inhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale to come all the way down. Inhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale to come all the way down. See if you can really articulate your spine. Inhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale to come all the way down. Inhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale down. And then the last round is for 8. So inhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale to come down. And then from there, inhale, your pelvis lifts. And if you can, clasp your hands underneath your back and start to walk your shoulders together so that your chest pops up. I'm just going to stay here for 4 breaths, but I would like you guys to really focus on, surprise, surprise, getting your inhale longer. So see if you can start to, if you can get up to 8, great, but just the best you can. To do 4 breaths, really extending through your inhale. If you can pause just after the inhale for 1, do that. About 3 more, and really focus on lifting your heart, your sternum, your chest skyward. Legs will be quivering, no doubt, as will your butt. Okay, 1 more. Okay, from there, relax your arms by your side. Come down so slow over your exhale. Take your feet out to the outer edges of the mat. Just let your knees knock into the midline. So you can just let your breath settle down. But feel the energy that's moving through the upper part of your chest. There's just this sense of aliveness in that part of your body. Okay. Alrighty. From here, take both legs straight up. Draw your navel back towards your spine and press your lower back into the mat. Make sure that your chin is tucked, the back of your neck is long, and then you're just going to lower your right leg down so that your heels are 2 inches above the mat. Pull your belly in, and then inhale, lift your right leg up and lower your left. So we've got inhale, left leg up, lower right. Exhale, right leg lifts, lower left. Just make sure you're really focusing on pressing your back into the mat. Inhale, left leg lifts, lower your right and hold it. Push out through your right heel, push out through your left. Pull your belly in for 3, chin tucked, lower back presses 2, 1. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale the left leg down. Push out through both heels. Press lower back down. Navel draws in for 3. Keep pressing lower back down for 2. 1. Come all the way up as you inhale. Knees into chest as you exhale. So again, have a feeling breath there. And a feeling breath out. And then extend your left leg straight down and take your right leg up. Arms are out to shoulder height. And you're going to inhale, press through your right heel. And then exhale your right leg over to your left. So it's like you're coming into a twist, but your right leg hovers above the earth. So inhale, the leg comes back up. Exhale, right leg over to the left. Let's do another couple there. Inhale, leg up. Exhale it over. So pushing through both heels, particularly that inner left thigh. Roll it to the midline, then inhale up. Exhale, take it all the way over. So if you need to have a little bend in that right knee, that's absolutely fine. You can hold onto the outer edge of your right thigh, or if you want to work with both legs straight, you can do that too. And then feel for moving your navel towards your right. So it's like you're twisting your tummy back away from the straight leg, like in the direction of the right. There's a couple of breaths here to really feel for that release and rinsing through the spine. So any tension there. And then from there, inhale, bring the right leg up. Lower the right leg down as you exhale. Just take a breath there. And a breath out. And let's change sides. So you inhale, left leg up. Take your arms out to cactus and exhale, left leg over to the left. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg over to the left. So just hovering like 3 inches or so above the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, over to the left. Pushing out through both heels. Inhale up. Exhale, over to the left. Roll your inner right thigh in. Last time, inhale up. Push through both heels. Left leg over to the left as you exhale, and then hold there. So again, you can either let your foot rest on the floor, or you can bend your knee if that's better. And then twisting your navel to the left. So it's like your internal organs get the most amazing rinsing out. It's like you get a cloth and you squeeze all the water out. So a couple of breaths into your belly. Keep twisting your navel to the left. Awesome work. And then come all the way back through center. Release your leg down. Just a pause for a breath there again. Just notice the change in your body, how it feels. And then drawing your knees into your chest. Little rock from side to side. Just massage any tension out in the spine there. And then coming on up to sitting. Extend your legs forward. Now, if this is really not good for you, if your hammies are like just really tight, you can bring your legs up the wall, which is totally legit. You can also bend your knees a little bit, so it doesn't matter if your legs aren't straight. Like, that's totally not the point. But from there, we're going to inhale the arms up. Keep your toes flexed back towards your knees and extend your spine forward. So we're going to inhale to come up. Exhale to extend. This time take a hold of your legs, whether it's your shins, your ankles, your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Get length through your spine and then exhale to fold. And then again, extend your arms, come all the way up as you inhale. Extend forward as you exhale, grab your feet. Inhale halfway. And fold again as you exhale. And then extend your arms, come all the way up. Inhale. Just last time moving. Forward fold as you exhale. Inhale halfway. So really focus on getting your spine extended. Fold forward on your exhale. This time with your chin tucked and the back of your neck long. And stay here in the pose. So the intention of this pose has got nothing to do with getting your belly onto your thighs or anything like that. It might be that you're here and that's your forward fold today, and that is absolutely acceptable. The most important thing is that we're focusing on getting straight through the spine, because that's where the energy is running that we're interested in. And so let's go back to that increased inhale. So I'm going to inhale for up to 8. And then just let the exhale be free. Alrighty, from there, extend your arms out, come all the way up as you inhale. Lower your hands by your side as you exhale. Keep your spine straight. Awesome, and then from there, come into a kneeling position. So the way this works is it's just a little bit of an extra release for the internal organs, which is where we keep a lot of tension, especially when we sat down all day. And so say this is your navel, you want your fists, so bring your thumbs inside your fingers, wrap your fingers around, and bring your fists either side of your navel. So it doesn't, if you've never done this before, it can be a little bit like, oh, I'm not sure about this, so just go easy. What I like to do is I just go below the navel and lift up a little bit, but you can just go outside the navel. And then we'll take an inhale together, chest lifts. And then forward fold as the exhale moves out. And you press your fists into your belly. So applying a bit of moderate pressure there. You probably feel a bit of a pulse. That pulse is usually where the tension is inside, in our internal organs. And then what I want you guys to do is just have a little feel around in there. Just find 2 little spots where you're going to keep your fist, but stay in the forward fold. And then use your breath to massage your belly. So you'll inhale and your belly will press out into your fists. And then you'll just exhale, and as you do, let your fists move in. So you're not doing anything aggressive. You know, it's quite a natural kind of process, really. Honestly. So natural. But we're just, again, we want to get into these places where tension can get really stuck. And then it impacts our mental health, it impacts our emotional capacity, as all these things that it kind of inhibits, as well as our physical tension. Okay, take one more breath in here. Exhale out. And then your next inhale, come all the way up. Just release your hands to your thighs as you exhale, and just notice what you notice. There's definitely a shift energetically for me. Awesome. And we're nearly there. Nearly done. Cross your legs. Left leg is in front of your right. Just take the hands behind. So as you inhale, lift up through your chest, spread out through your collarbones. And then just start to walk your hands forward. And again, don't worry about like your personal best forward fold. It's totally not relevant. What's important is you're guiding your pelvis back so that it connects to the floor. And obviously your spine is long. Let's take an inhale there to lengthen. Keep your chin tucked in. And then if you can go forward a little bit, do that, but don't force it. Don't worry if you can't. And I just want to come back to an even breath at this point in the practice, just breathing in and out for the same amount of time. If you feel really, really upregulated, you can extend your exhale. And then walking your hands back on your next breath in. Change the cross of your legs just so we balance out the pelvis. Want to make sure it's even. Hands behind, inhale, lift up through your chest. Spread your collarbones. And then walk your hands forward as you exhale. Chin tucks in towards your chest. Again, use the pressure of your hands just to tilt your pelvis back a little bit. And then inhale halfway, get length through your spine. And fold forward as you exhale. So chin tucked, back of your neck long. Hopefully feeling a little more at ease. A little calmer. A little more centered maybe. And walking yourself back on your next breath in. Come all the way up. And let's move into a final rest as you breathe out. Come all the way down onto your back. Take your ankles to the outer edges of the mat and just walk your shoulder blades down away from your ears. This sense of feeling like, oh, my body can finally rest. You might want to work with your hands on your belly as you just take in a few abdominal breaths to transition. And just use this time now, this next couple of minutes, to really receive from your practice. Like, let yourself uptake all that good quality energy. So if you need longer here, you're welcome to stay. Otherwise, bring your legs together, take an inhale, reach your arms over your head, full body stretch, point your toes away, lengthen through your spine. And then maybe draw your knees into your chest. Roll over onto one side. Just let yourself ease on up to sitting. Let your hands rest on your knees. Maybe hands rest at your heart, whatever works. Before we finish, just to get a little check in there of how you're going. So it just helps to get a bit more perspective on what's really going on there. Okay, deep breath in. And a full breath out. Namaste.